Hello folks and welcome back to No Man's Sky. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host, and we are picking up here because we are, well, flying into another one of these anomaly things where we should find, what the hell are the names again? Mando and Polo or some shit like that? Oh, fucking hell. The guy who gave me the, level 1, Atlas Pass. This dude. Yeah. You. What do we got? Not bad. Not bad. Oh, phone going off. Need to actually check that, because that might be... Oh, good. That was actually my friend Chris, who I'm trying to play, who I'm supposed to be recording Divinity with. I was actually trying to get him to record some with me today. Apparently he's been drinking. What actually would make great video, but... no. Never mind. Talk, read, study models, give yourself a strong brain to match those strong legs, to explore it, to discover yourself, friend. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, here you go. Have some words. We've got freaking bazillions of them, so... please be something. God damn it. Seriously. And it's something I already know, too. You douche. What about you? Well, of course we're going to continue with the Atlas thing. I'm actually in the process. God damn it, he didn't give me anything useful. I could get that upgraded multi-tool, and I probably should, really. Because you'll also note the ridiculous amount of money I have now. But we're trying to save that money for a upgraded ship. And as such, well, I would, you know, focus on that. I'm not going to, because, yeah, we're just not going to. I don't think it's actually worth my time to bother with that when you consider that I'm trying to get the a better ship. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Hey. Also, the system I just left, the one that... I think it was the one that I ended the last episode in. Was a system... oh, right. The one that we just found. Okay. And... was that not the one I was already heading toward? Yeah, it was the one I was already heading toward. So what the hell is the point of that? Oh, here we go. We can actually jump to this one, and we can bypass that other... because our jump range is 100 light years, and that one was within 100 light years, so we didn't have to necessarily follow their little path. We could just completely bypass that one system that they were showing me, because we were sufficiently far enough away. Oh good, we're coming out right on top of a ship with a distress signal. I guess we could... oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus. What's going on? Why am I immediately under attack? Who the hell's attacking me? Fuck you, you douche. I really don't want to fight you. Yeah, go do something with yourselves. No time to deal with you. Apparently I'm way faster than you. Oh, here we go. If I can manage to fight only one of you at a time, I could probably take you all out without too much difficulty. But it has to be only one of you at a time, or we will have problems. There we go. With only 2 ships remaining, so let's see what we get for successfully saving them. Or protecting them or whatever. Assuming I can do so without... Assuming I can do so without pissing off the ship we're trying to rescue, which is what happened last time I tried to do this type of thing. We ended up accidentally shooting the ship I was trying to protect, and pissing said ship off, and then, well, everything just went downhill from there. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Why are you... That was not my fault. That was the auto-targeting. Just decided, you know what? I'm gonna shoot this direction. Never mind that I really shouldn't. Hey. You. Yeah, that's right. I'm here to kick your ass. Is the other guy actually engaging me? Oh, he is. Alright, I thought maybe he wouldn't bother, but... It's funny, because I actually was able to take them all out without... Are you serious? How did we go from a couple of ships to suddenly having 19? Yeah, well, I can't help you on with that one. 19 is way the hell too many for me to be able to handle. So, you on your own there, friend. I hate to waste this hyperdrive fuel. We're probably going to end up wasting it, though. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to, damn, just a little too far. Let's go ahead and jump all the way to the Atlas thing. And then we will try to upgrade our ships in that system. So that way I don't entirely waste all this fuel that I have on board this ship. Having said that, I intend to put hyperdrive upgrades in the new ship, so we would actually traverse the distance much faster. But where's the station? There it is. I was gonna say there should be a station here somewhere. I don't see one, but I found it. Okay, so this is the Atlas interface, right? Yep, okay. So we will hit this one. Like I said, we'll hit this one and do the Atlas thing, and then we will fly over to the station and try to find ourselves a good ship. I can get ships with 28 slots. We might be able to get really lucky and find one with 30 slots for the amount of money I have. I grinded a long time for that money. I did find a planet that had the really valuable rare resources on the surface, and just like lots of them. So I was able to just run around and pick them all up. Freed up a bunch of my inventory and just was able to pick up a bunch of them at once. And I would figure out where. You look really freaky. I would figure out where, like a place that I could sell stuff was, and I would basically proceed to run around the whole circumference of the place, basically trying to pick up as many of the things as I could. I would pick them up until my inventory was full, go back, sell, go out again, continue basically until I managed to get everything in the area. And then I would get back on my ship, fly around until I found another place with a merchant, and just continue the same process. I got very good at evading the Sentinel dudes. Very good at evading the Sentinels. Herc? Fuck, that's not a word. What the hell's that? Whatever. But I got very good at evading them, and I was able to pretty much run circles around them the majority of the time. And basically, I eventually, you know, got almost $4 million. It took a while. It was not easy. It's not easy at all. This will actually be really good because I can get a couple of free recharge things which we can put into our new ship when we have it. So that'll be actually really good. Totally down. And in fact, if I could manage to find... There's purpose in this, I am certain the Wanderer's way beckons heedless of direction, freed from all control, but balanced against it is the promise of raw knowledge. The Atlas needs me so it may know itself. I'm at the crossroads of a momentous decision. I feel it with every parsec I travel. The open stars call to me, stirring something primal and undeniable. The path towards the endpoint unfolds. I must decide where my fate lies. Rosetta or above. I have that, I'm pretty sure. Another Atlas Stone. Still don't know what those are for. Still don't know what that does. But I have, what, 3 of them now? 3 of them. Yeah. No idea. Oh, what the douche just happened? Oh, okay. That's actually good. I'll take it. Fuck. Oh, is that a technology giver thing? How did I miss that in all the other ones? I'm gonna be mad if I missed that. I think I did. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Kaboof. So, yeah. Alright, so now we have to find the station in this system. Line ourselves up with the station. Jump to whatever the hell this is. Hyperspace, light speed. Oh god! Thanks, you stupid fucking thing, for ramming me into the side of the station. It does that a lot. I'm lucky that you apparently don't take collision damage from that, though. At least not as far as I can tell, anyway. Which is good, because I probably would be dead several times over if it did. Cause you to take collision damage. Oh, hi, invisible ships that are stuck in the landing bay. Alright then. We could, of course, go upgrade our suit too, but we need to wait on that because we need to hold all of our money in position to be able to buy the ship upgrade. And we just kind of have to sit here and wait for somebody good to show up. Because I have nothing to sell that I want to sell anyway. I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of the stuff out of the inventory, out of the ship inventory, so that I can make sure that I don't lose inventory for stuff that I actually want. Okay, we're good on aluminum, we're good on thaumium. Let's look through these upgrades and see what see if we're limited. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can take that. Don't really care about that, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Iridium and thaumium. Should be good on iridium. Oh, we're not actually. Okay. Alright then. We'll get rid of that then. That just about filled us back up on iridium, so we're good there. Oh, ship left. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, this station is a ghost town. Usually these things are just packed with ships constantly. We've got 2 or 3 landing like all the time, but that's the only ship that has landed the whole time that we've been here. And I wasn't paying attention, so I missed it. Oh well. Not that big a deal, but seriously? We just... Is this our life now? Like we're just stuck here? There's definitely a ship down there. You gonna land? Here comes one. It's definitely a ship like way like right there where my cursor is. Right there. I don't know what the hell he's doing though. It's like a goddamn mile away if he is coming at all. Well, that's a pretty cool ship. I hope you're something I can get because you're a neat looking one. Yeah, okay, so there's another ship coming, so we need to hurry up. Hurry up, check with this guy, see what, oh, you're freaky looking. What do you got? Ooh, 31. Oh, holy crap. Okay, never mind. Your ship would have been cool, but that's a definitely a negative. That is a definite negative. Holy shit. $6 million. That ain't happening. I don't want 26 slots. I want like 28 at a minimum. Because I've seen ships that I can definitely afford that have 28 slots, so I will not take less than 28. I would prefer to get a ship with even more than that, but that's not bad. But again, I know I can afford a ship with 28 slots, so why would I bother to take one with 27? I don't really care about the look of the ship. I would prefer to find one that looks cool, but if we find one that we can afford that, you know, is 28 slots... Oh, you are a cheap one for 28 slots? Hells to the end. You already have the warp reactor that I was going to build anyway. So we will definitely buy you. This is by far the cheapest that I've seen for a 28 slot ship. That's actually ridiculously cheap for a 28 slot ship. So I will definitely 100% take that. No questions asked. Thank you, sir. I will happily take that ship. It looks like a piece of crap, but oh well. Now my question is, if I run back here to my ship, can we talk to the guy? Like what happens? Oh, it's been abandoned. Okay. Oh, well, if that's how that works, actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get rid of the stupid thing where it constantly is harassing me about, oops, wanting to, no, let's jump into our ship real quick, make sure we don't fuck shit up. Make sure we don't end up fucking something up here. And I'm going to go into options, redeem content, redeem this thing, compare it. I will leave everything in our ship and we'll accept. Oh, yep, see, that was a bad idea. So that did in fact fuck me over. Where the fuck is the... Oh, it's under options. Yeah. Have to reload now. Okay, so I'm wondering now, oh, you piece of shit. Oh, no. No. Reload that one. Reload the old one. Okay, we fucked up, but... Okay, so I still have all the money. Although, I actually might be in trouble now because I don't have... Fuck you. That's the bullshit. Oh. It's got the inventory stuff in it. Well, some of it anyway. Shit. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's fine. We have the money on us still. It didn't... So now we just have to wait for another ship. So we might have lost a little bit of inventory, but it's okay. It's okay. I will take it for getting rid of the stupid constant redeem the whatever the hell it is thing that it just keeps constantly harassing me about. Yeah, be the ship that I wanted to buy again. Ooh, you're strange looking. Yeah, so be the same dude, be the same ship. Or close to the same ship anyway. Be a cheap 28 one. Or hell, be a cheap... You're a 28 slot that I can afford, but you're expensive. We know for a fact now that we can get one that's really cheap, so I want to try to find one that's... Bullshit! Why? That's just stupid. That's just stupid. 11,000. Thanks, but no. No. You can leave immediately. You can leave immediately. You little 16 slot piece of crap. It's worse than the fucking ship we started with. I mean, that would be, if you had a couple more slots, it wouldn't be too bad, but... Seriously? Nobody else has landed in the time that we were talking to these guys? Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. We can chill here for a minute. It's okay, we can chill for a minute. Anybody else gonna land sometime this year? Yes, no, maybe? Yeah, so this was an upgrade over... Hold on. This is the same ship that I had, minus a slot, I think. Or it just looks like the other ship, maybe. I don't fucking know, I'm a little confused now. Whatever. I don't care. He's fine. We do need somebody to hurry up and land, though. We do need somebody to hurry up and land, though. These guys are taking their merry friggin' time. Oh shit, I don't have the fucking Atlas Pass anymore. I don't have the inventory space to make one. Alright, so there's some ships coming in here. They're just a friggin' mile away right now. But they're coming. They're coming. Alright, here we come. Here we go. I know there's another ship back there too, because you can kind of see it moving. Whoa! That land on my face. Yeah, so there's another guy coming. Alright, so maybe you will be a ship that we can do something with? We'll find out, I guess. You know, some of the other stations, there was like so many ships landing constantly that there wasn't enough time to look at their ships and like decide if we wanted them and whatnot, but it's definitely not the case this time. We're barely getting ships landing here at all, let alone enough to, like, you know, have too many ships to look at or whatever. Ah, you're funny. 23 million for a 23, or 13 million, or 1.3 million, there we go. For a 23 slot ship. You're funny. What the fuck is that? It's like a space cab. Seriously, what the fuck is that? That is like the stupidest looking ship that I've ever seen. Oh, I was about to say, oh, maybe we'll end up with a stupid looking ship though, but nope, too expensive. Too expensive. I'm glad too, because I'd be depressed if that ended up being my ship, because that's just really stupid looking. Very, very stupid looking. Alright, what about you? You're alright. Better looking than that one is, that's for sure. Actually, I think my my one ship looked very similar to this before. Sentinel Hunter, huh? Alright. Ah! No. Get out. Get out of my house. Oh, that one that just left would not have been bad, though, if I had more money, but I don't want to spend that kind of money, though, on a ship that doesn't look that good. You look pretty neat. Yeah, you look alright. I'd be down for you. Not a huge fan, but it's... I will say I'm a fan. Yeah, you're too small, though. Too small. Too small. We need a 28 minimum. 28 minimum, or get really lucky with like a 30 slot that's cheap. What did I say? 23? Nech. Nech. Damn it, am I fucked now? Because I think I downgraded to a ship. I think I went from a 22 to a 21, and now it's giving me all, like, lower grade ships. Well, we still had that 130 show up, so I guess it's still a chance. But it's giving me, like, these 23 and all these fucking smaller ships. Which are crap. You haven't left yet. Why have you not left yet? Totally buy you if you were a little bit bigger. It's gonna be really freaking boring. Obviously. Oh. Bye. I guess. The thing I don't get is I had reloaded, or I had jumped into the ship and jumped out after getting that new ship. So should it not have saved me with that new ship and given me the one that I had bought when I reloaded the save? Like, that doesn't make sense, but whatever. Apparently it just wanted to screw me. Seriously? Why does it even give me an option these ships that are complete crap, that are worse than the one I have? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is starting to become frustrating. This is starting to be annoying. This is starting to become annoying. I want a better ship. I want a ship with... I'm half tempted to just take that. If something else doesn't show up within the next second here and you're still here, I'm going to... If this one isn't 28, or something I can afford, at least, and that guy's still there, I'm going to buy him. Because that's the best one that we've seen that is actually acceptable. Fuck. Nope, he just left. Fuck. God damn it. There's another one of these cool looking ships, but... See, I would love to have one of these, but they're all like 30 size. They're too expensive. Be like a 28 one. Be a small one for this version. Not that small. Not that small. I said small one. You gave me what I'd said, but not. Yeah, no. not that small. It didn't mean that small. Damn it! That fucking 27 left so quick. I should have just bought that one and just called it a fucking day. If we get another one like that, I'll just take it. 27 or 28. Or 29. I've never seen a 29 slot. I've only seen... like... Oh, you're finally leaving. Jeez. Took you a while to leave. You were determined to hang out for a while. It sucks that some of these guys stick around for a while and some of them leave so quick, because I totally would have bought that 27 if he had still been there. I know it's like random, but some of these ships are definitely like have a set range. And while it may occasionally give you something that's outside that range, they definitely have a set range of what they are usually set to have. That one might be a good one to look at, because that's the, come on, come on, come on, don't have time. Don't have time, need to check the other ships. I'll check this one just because we know this has a chance. The last one of these we saw was the 27. Another 27. And you have a reactor upgrade, although it's not really where the location that I would prefer it, but fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. I'll be mad if one of these other guys turns out to be 28 though. Oh well, I'm just gonna go for it. This is gonna be the last episode anyway, so it's not like it really super matters. 'Cause it doesn't. I will dismantle some of these upgrades because they're things that I can actually use. And accept. Okay, now we need to charge our ship. Charge all of our things up. Alright, go back over to our suit. We can load up. Oh shit, I just completely hit the wrong fucking thing. Damn it, platinum's one of the harder things to get to. Crap. Oh well. I just deleted my platinum instead of putting it on the ship like I had intended. Oh well. Not that big a deal, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so... Actually, hold on. I have enough money to do a suit upgrade. Ow. That hurt. We need to make a Atlas pass again so we can get through the door. We can afford to do the upgrade here, so we will go ahead and do it. Which will give me 24 slots, which will be great. I do still have a fair chunk of money on me, so that's good. And, yeah, holy crap. Of course, now that I'm no longer waiting for them to show up, now there's just bazillions of ships landing constantly. I'm gonna look at, like, these two big ones here. Just because I want to see if one of them would have been worth getting. Yeah, could not have afforded that anytime ever. Well, there's three of you, actually. There's actually three of these cool-looking ones. These guys look... this reminds me of the Thunderhawks, the Space Marine transports from Warhammer. They look very... They're very similar in their lines and stuff, like the front of the ship, the wings. Thunderhawks were a little bit longer, because they had to have, you know, the crew quarters for the Marines and stuff, you know, in the middle. But they're very similar in appearance. Okay, well, whatever. We're out of here. And our ship has some significant phase beam and photon cannon upgrades on it as well, which is cool. Fire at increased rate, cooldowns are reduced. It's pretty neat. This is the most important part, though. Alright. Not the best looking ship in the world, but we just totally just rammed right through that ship. But, you know, whatever works. Okay. Is it just me? This one seemed to maneuver a little bit faster. Well, very well might. That's pretty good rate of fire. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm down. That's pretty good. Alright, I'll take it. Okay, so now we can check. Now we can check out the increased jump range that we now have available to us. Which is significant, actually. Our jump range now is quite significant. So we can actually completely ignore a bunch of these. Because I think our range is going to be 300. Yeah. 300. Oops. Oh, okay. So we can. So we can, in fact, get close to it via the waypoints here, and then I can deselect it and find a system that's closer, that's slightly closer to me physically, so I can find one that I can actually jump to. A little too far. Ooh, 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 ooh. Too far, too far. Too far. Not this one. A little too far still. Still a little bit too far. Damn it. And there's a big, like, just lack of stars over here. Damn it. Now I don't know where the hell where we were. So I've got to try and find one. Okay, so right here. This is the one that we were that's trying to take me toward. Of this. A little too close. A little too far away still. Crap. Not this one. There we go. I'm gonna jump to there. That's gonna be probably still a little bit off from the location we're trying to go to, but what the hell's going on here? What are you doing down there, Fuzzball? Okay. Now we should be able to reach the Atlas thing in one jump. There we go. Because we can jump much further now. So being able to jump so much further, it's pretty significant. And apparently if you can get all 3 jump upgrades, because there's 3 different ones, we have the basic one, the Sigma, but there's a Tau and something else. I don't know what the other one is. Let's see if I can see. Yeah, Tau and I don't know. I don't know what the other one is. Whatever. But if you can find the other, all 3 of them, and you put them next to each other, and especially if you can put them next to the jump drive itself, because they get bonuses for adjacency. If you have all of them, apparently the maximum jump range is 1,500 light years. Right now our maximum is 300. The original maximum is 100. So we already have a significant increase over what it was. But you can increase that, you know, drastically at the max. But you'd have to find the upgrades and be able to put them on your ship, which is not easy. But with a max jump distance, you could probably reach the center of the galaxy fairly quickly if you were so inclined to do that. And you could probably jump around to these things a lot easier. If you wanted to follow the Atlas thing. Because it will send you Theta. Theta's the other one. So it's Tau, Sigma, and Theta. I think Tau is actually the best one. Because I think it's Sigma, Theta, then Tau, I think. Don't quote me on that. Frankly, I have no fucking idea, but Tau might be the second. I don't know. Korvax word. We found quite a few words in this one, so that's cool. I will take it. Oh, there's no free power cells here. It's the first time that's happened. Oh well. Whatever. I'll take it anyway. Is it wrong to question this? I've crossed the orbits of countless stars, the darkness unmeasured, yet the Atlas remains changeless, my mission predestined. At each interface an Atlas stone awaits me, and I am driven to gather them, but to what end? Perhaps there's only one great prism materializing ahead of me each time I pass. Perhaps my course winds upon itself in a mad spiral. Have I come too far to turn back? For the question, I won't turn away from the challenge. The Atlas guides me, and I will answer its call. Alright, now we have 4 of these things. What the fuck good they're for? I have no idea. Still don't know what we need these for, but whatever. And sadly, folks, as I had said, this is the last episode, and this is actually going to be it. I'm going to end it right here. So, thank you for watching, folks. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my stuff. It does help me out a lot. I very well may come back to this game eventually, but they need to do some major content additions and changes to the game, and it needs a lot of work before I would intend to come back to it. So I don't know. We'll see. They do supposedly intend to do a lot of work to it, so they might get there, but for the time being anyway, I am not horribly interested in continuing to play it, because it's got too many problems with it, and it just doesn't have enough content, primarily, is the main problem with it. So, I will see you folks in the next episode, or whatever I use to take up this slot. I actually have no clue what I'm going to put here. The only games that are going to continue from this month are going to be Deus Ex and Divinity. Divinity when I'm able to get around to recording it with my friend Chris. And besides that, I have no clue what I'm going to be playing next month. So, who knows? But thank you for watching, folks, and I will see you in the next episode, whatever that happens to be. Take it easy, and have a good day. Bye-bye.